like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey everybody, this is EmeraldAvenger. In today's video we're back in Halo 5. It's time for another prefab showcase, and today's theme is quite an interesting one. It's a Bungie-Era theme. So basically any game that came out in the Bungie-Era, I've gone and looked for different vehicle variants of existing vehicles in their old skins. Now these two right here technically count as one because they're related to the Halo, I believe I go to the actual prefab menu, if it will load. The Ghost Classic, they are related to the Wraith Classic that I had in last episode, so they together count as one, but they together are the Ghost Classic and the Banshee Classic by ItsBarrelDuke. And let's just go and hop right into them. So overall, they are decent. I mean, this one is a bit zoomed out and it's lopsided, but I think this lopsidedness is my fault while placing it. It bugged out. Overall, it is not my favorite. I definitely think the Wraiths did a lot better, or the Wraith look a lot better than this does. But I mean, getting the old design put on top of such a small vehicle is a little difficult because they did slim it down quite a bit. Compared to older versions. Older versions of the Ghost were a lot bigger, but also a lot more round. And it's just kind of hard to do that to such a small vehicle, but overall I do think it's pretty decent. Functionality is unfortunate. And the design is also unfortunate, so I'm probably going to give it like a 5 and 5. So overall, pretty average prefab. Then we get to the Banshee. I actually do like the Banshee a lot more. The Banshee is actually really good. Actually, I'm really impressed with the Banshee. Fully functional. It's overall really good. It's actually really good. This is probably the best one. The only thing that's hard to get is the wings. The wings are a really difficult thing to account for. Overall functionality is about an 8 because it does occasionally get blocked. I left something behind down here apparently. Occasionally get blocked, but design, solid 8 as well. Really good. A little lopsided and missing a little detail on the wings, but that is not anything that is game breaking. So, next thing, actually let's stay down here. Next thing is called, let's go to the prefab menu, is called the Heretic Banshee. Wherever it's at. Yeah, the Heretic Banshee by Darth Ghosty. I like the name. This one is a really good one. This is a really good model. It's an Ultra Wraith inside of like different golden things. Those lights kind of didn't come with me for some reason, which I'm not really 100% sure why. I'm having issues getting off the ground. Functionality is a little wonky at the beginning. Does shoot. I'm very scared to do that. That works too. This actually looks really good. I love the Halo 2 Banshee. Halo 2 Banshee is probably one of my favorite Banshees. I hated the Halo 4 Banshee. The Halo 4 Banshee was hideous. Halo 5 is okay. Halo 1 I didn't like, but I definitely do like the Halo 2. Especially the Halo 2 Anniversary Banshee. And then this is a faithful recreation of the Heretic Banshee, which is, I'm confused as to why we don't have something like this in Halo 5. Why this isn't a prefab. Why we have all the other versions of Banshee, and then we have like the anti-air Wraith, but we don't have a Heretic Banshee. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. But design, I give it a 10. And functionality, I give it a 9, just because it gets stuck in the ground. Overall, though, dude, and I wish these lights would actually come with me whenever I was doing that. Oh, no, I am stuck. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I have it stuck. Overall, really good vehicle, really good design. Overall, 10 out of 10. Except not really, it's a 10 and a 9. So 9.5 out of 10. Really good. This next one is an alternate version of the crew, or the, I guess, yeah, the crew hog, the troop transport, the M831 troop transport. I did one in my Warthog video, but it was by a different creator and it looked a little different. This one is by Shooter 1911, Al 45. And I actually do like this one a little bit better because the other one was just a bit over the top. This one has 2 mongoose that you can switch between. The 4 seats of it, so you can get on both sides of it. Overall, you can get to both those, and then you can also get here and then switch which seat you're in, so it can hold up to 6 people. So this one's really good, and then we can of course drive this around. And it was really cool. Fortunately, lights, for some reason, lights don't stick to prefabs if you have the lighting baked like I did, because there should be like a lighting rack right there on the top that's producing light, but it's not for some reason. I'm not really sure why. When you bake the lighting, it doesn't take it with it, but it just doesn't. So it's currently entirely detached. But overall, really cool vehicle. Besides the back being a little poking out a little bit further than I think it should, it is a really good model. I do absolutely love the model. It's amazing. It's definitely a 9 out of 10 model. Functionality, it gives it bonus of functionality, so it's definitely a 10. So a 9 on design, a 10 on functionality overall. A really good vehicle. I really wish they would add in like the crew hog as one of the potential things you can actually have in Halo 5 Warzone, similar to, you know, the Heretic or the entire Wraith. Simple things that they missed out, and this is one of the simple things that I wish they didn't miss out. So next, I have 2 different Banshee, or 2 different Pelican. Yeah, 2 different Pelican variants. First one right here is the Halo 3 Pelican, and it is by Lux Ix, I think is what it is. Something like that. The thing I have right here is not exactly his. This is my modification. I have added a Banshee to the model itself and made it where the Banshee itself is the main thing, because originally it's just one of the random blocks is the main part of it, but I have made it where the Banshee is the main part. Overall though, it's really cool. You can get inside. There isn't any vehicles inside, but you can get in here to pilot the Banshee. That's like you go through the cockpit and get there. So functionality, I'll test it out. Overall design, I absolutely love. This is a 10. This is definitely a 10. Of course, it's not designed to shoot, so it doesn't have to shoot. Overall functionality, though, it flies actually pretty well. I guess all the extra mass makes it just work a little bit better than a regular Pelican does for some reason, which I'm not really 100% sure why regular Pelicans don't work very well, but they usually don't. This one works pretty well, though, since it's added onto it. It does get a bit wonky occasionally, which is a little bit unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about that. And now we're upside down, and I'm not even trying to go upside down. I'm trying to land here. Overall, though, this is a really good one. Like I said, we are upside down. Like I said, I'm stuck. Like I said, oh crap, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Get me out. Overall, though, overall, the design, as you see this upside down Pelican, the design is in my opinion, a 10 out of 10. Functionality is an 8 out of 10, as most of these Pelican upgraded vehicles will be, because, or not Pelican, Banshee upgraded vehicles will be, because they're a bit unstable, but if they would just add a mass setting where you can change the mass of something, it might fix it. But, oh well. This next one we'll get to is apparently the Halo 1, the Halo CE Pelican, and it's exactly as it is here, so I didn't really add much to it, and I believe it is on this next page over here. Yes, Driveable Halo 1 Pelican by Baseless Peak 75. I think I've done one of his prefabs before. This one has, on top of being able to be pilotable, can also hold up to, I think, 1, 2, 1, I can't get in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 additional people on top of the Pelican, or on top of the Banshee, I should say. So it's quite a bit of capacity. I mean, that's 7 total people. That's an entire fire team plus a couple that you can fit into here. So functionality wise, for that part, it's pretty good, because it does carry a lot of stuff. Design wise, it's kind of simple. This is gonna be another average one. I mean, it looks good, but it's not too different. The recolor I barely wanted to include this at all, because it's pretty much just a recolor. And see, there's the bake lights not coming along with me. Of course, like with all these, it is not the easiest to pilot. It's still going to be an 8 with the functionality. Design, though, once again, like I said, a 5. So on average, this is about a 7.5, 6? No. What would that be? What would that be? I don't know. Take 1 from 8, add it to the 5, that makes it 6 and 7, so 6.5 is the score for this one. Overall, it's a decent prefab, but not the most impressive one, and we are upside down again. Oh, man. Whoa! Whoa. 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 What happened? Oh, also, don't question, I just realized I had this out the whole time. Do not question the pistol that I have in my hand. I found a prefab that they somehow were able to put a silence. Well, basically turn it the tactical Magnum and make it look like the Halo CE Magnum. Sounds like a tactical Magnum, so I'm not really sure what the thing is going on here. I don't have anyone else to test it on. And I could test it here. It doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage, a lot more damage than the tactical Magnum does anyway, so I'm not really sure what it is. It's kind of just a tactical Magnum with a CE pistol skin to it. Pretty much all. Also has a messed up scope. But oh well. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Follow me on my socials. Keep it up the channel. Go to Discord, join the conversation, come on Patreon if you feel like supporting me. It's ItsBarrelDuke. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.